boom, boom, boom. I need to figure out a way to start these streams someday. But yeah, this is... Hi, welcome to another... it's another World of Warcraft stream. You may have noticed I'm into my World of Warcraft recently. And I basically have been neglecting mounts. Oh, if you're confused about the login music, basically the music I've picked for today is I'm just going through the World of Warcraft section in my soundtracks library, so this will be all of my favourite World of Warcraft tracks. So I don't know how long that will go on for. I'm guessing about an hour to an hour and a half, and then we'll swap to something else. I just want something a little bit different. I think I've got basically every login screen theme here, so those are some nice 10-minute tracks for the most part, but the classic one's a little bit shorter, but I digress. My plan for this stream is to go through patch content, starting with current patch content, and to try and farm some mounts, because I have been neglecting zone patch mounts for the last few expansions. Like, I know there were some in the Legion ones, like Broken Shore. I don't know if there were any Broken Shore, I assume there were, but Broken Shore and Argus, the big fucking green planet in the sky, how can I forget? Yeah, we'll see if maybe we can smack Huel on, although that's very difficult these days with his massive respawn timer and incredibly quick kill rate. And we might do some levelling of our hunter as well. Also, I kind of want to go slap Elagon in the face, because apparently the celestial serpent, cloud serpent thing has like a 4% drop rate, which is a very generous drop rate. I've updated all my mods, all my add-ons, sorry, and I've installed Tomcat's Tour's Rare Visions of N'Zoth. So basically, we've got all of these, and I've been watching a video and learning about all of the mount locations, and currently we should be able to get, I think, this one, yep, gets you the Malevolent Drone. See, this is a good add-on because it shows you the potential, like there's a pet there, I didn't know that, we'll see if we can get a pet. This is a very good add-on. And then this one here, I don't know what the actual drop rates on these are, we probably won't get them, but it's worth starting the farm, if you know what I mean. Pandaria, by the way, I don't think there's currently one up that drops them out. We'll have a quick look through here, but we could get a pet, I guess. Yeah, we could try for some pets over there. And then basically, yeah. I think this should be the same for Nazjatar. Do I have a Nazjatar one installed? I say that, but I'm like, uh-oh, I don't know if I do. And I'm also like, uh-oh, the map is lagging. There we go. I do, but I think it's a different Tomcat's Tours. Because it's not quite as... You know, it's not quite as, helpful. I don't know. I don't even know if there's any Nazjatar zone drops. I'll maybe research that later into this, frickin' stream. But yeah, it's another stream. I will probably vanish midway through to help my parents unpack the shopping. They've just gone to Tesco, and then I'll be back. I've got the window open nice and wide. That is a very wide skeleton boy. I am having a feeling I'm getting lag spikes because I'm running too many add-ons now. Did they all enable when they updated? Okay, they didn't all enable, it's just DBM and Altoholic and Handy Notes. And a couple others. I shouldn't be lagging that much. I think maybe it's just because when I stream it lags more. Let's make sure that's in the right place. And the actual chat from stream as well, there we go. I could probably stand to lose a few Chrome tabs. That would help, wouldn't it? This is the kind of stuff I should do before streaming, but the way I decide to stream is very spontaneous. I'll just be like, I'm gonna stream now! And then like I tweet it out and then I set it up as like then and there. But yeah, no, pretty much this is how I set up my streams. Alright, let's go to Uldum. Oh, okay, here, this bar here. I almost clicked the wrong one. I've realised I can reach over to right control. Game, come on. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. I realised I can reach over to right control, and therefore I can bind another 6. And therefore I've jiggled my bars. That was a weird way of saying that. I've moved my bars around so that basically some of the more important stuff is also available. Sorry, someone's making noise outside my window. Go away. Oh, this game needs to stop lagging. That would be nice. I haven't changed my visual settings. See, look, this is what I play on. I have a good PC. I don't know why I have to play like this. It's annoying. It's very annoying. But that's the way my PC works. Although, you know what would help massively is if my next door neighbours were a bit fucking quiet. I have my window open really wide because it's hot, but I might have to close it because I have noisy neighbours, which is really annoying. They've been away for a week. Right, let's turn off shadow play. That will help with the lag spikes. Right, and let's get the heck into Old Doom. I'm actually going to close my window a bit, hang on. It's not as hot today, so... Oh, listen to my Elwyn Forest music. Bliss. Alright, so I'm going to see if the Drake of the Four Winds is up. Apparently you need a group to take him on, but I'll search pre-mades. 60%, 30%. Someone in general chat is doing a percentage of something. Maybe it's one of the rares. Wow, look at these equipment caches. Wow, don't need them though. But yeah, when Time Asile was a thing, I spent ages in there, like, basically... I never got Huel sadly, but that's just a luck thing. I spent ages, like, farming all, like, the cosmetics and stuff, the pets you could get, just by way of playing the game. I wasn't really specifically looking for that, but, like, given how much I farm old raids for mounts, I feel like I should add patch zones in. Oh, okay, so it seems like the Malevolent Drone just went down. I don't know what the respawn timers on these are either, so I might have to look these up as I go. It'd be nice if maybe it had like the little drop rate on here, that would be cool. But yeah, this is basically a Cataclysm mount. Okay, it looks like there's people waiting here. So it does say it's over here. I think. If this guy has a big respawn timer, this might be like a really boring stream. Oh no, I've just realised. I've just realised what a terrible thing to stream this is. Look at this troll though. Look at the second troll, he looks kind of cool. Chakaba, the Astral Walker. He's a shaman. You can tell when people put love into their characters. This guy as well, Inquisitor Iral. And he's got like a pirate looking theme. Uor. Oh, the Broken Sword. Oh, that's interesting. Wraith Chill on that is interesting. Going for Titanus Egg if anyone wants to join. What the fuck is a Titanus Egg? Oh dear, I don't even know. I don't know! It's not one of these, is it? It's not one of these pets. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. People are being toxic in general chat. This is why I hide chat. Don't want that energy in my stream. Drake of the Four Winds. Spawn time. Oh right, yeah, that's how we do things these days. Fucking search for it in a pre-made instead of just standing around and waiting for it to pop on this server. Oh god, what would it even be under? Hang on. Ishak. 12 minutes ago, I think he's probably dead. Okay, so people don't do him in raids. Would he be in questing? He's not a quest though. No, it'd be custom, wouldn't it? I mean, I'll give it a try, but I'm sure he's probably dead. If he's been waiting for 12 minutes. The problem is, this is like 7-month-old content now, so most people have probably already done this. The expansion is over, everything seems pointless, why not farm this cool mount? That's a very good pitch. Huh, I just realised I don't have my stream chat open. I went to open it and it's not open properly. Oh, there we go. I apologise if I've missed any messages. Streamlabs doesn't say, but I have though, so that's fine. I realised the other day when Connor messaged in chat, I thought I would reply to him in a timely manner, but when I watched the VOD, it was like a 4-minute delay. I was like, whoops. Let's see. It's a 3% drop apparently. So that's not too bad, but for something that you have to wait to spawn. Fucking hell. That made me go, huh? Oh god, is someone there? I'm not finding any fucking respawn timers on this thing I'm looking at. Oh, I didn't realise that. Volpera can apparently turn off war mode anywhere with her make camp ability. That's kind of cool. Can't drop in rain. How many people should we have before we pull? 5 people. Yeah, we're good. Nope, nothing here that says what the actual fucking timer for it is. That's annoying. Imagine making an entire guide post to farming this mountain, not including the respawn timer. I guess he just assumes there's always going to be groups for it. Okay, let's see if Ishak is here. Wait, where are they? Above? Below? Where the fuck? Where's this paladin? Wait, did he say war mode on or off? War mode on. I fucking hate myself. Dumbass. Ishak. Am I stuck on that server now? God damn it. No! How do I go back to my own server? Reload maybe? Does that work? Sure doesn't. Maybe it's an anti-farming measure? Yeah, it's annoying. I'm still on the right. Yeah. It's fine, I'll just keep searching pre-modes. Ishak, let's search for 4 wins. Nope. Ishak. See, the problem is I can't just turn war mode on, I have to go to a capital city to turn it on or off. Or is that just turn off? Hang on. Where the fuck do you turn it on again? There's a way. What? Am I losing my mind? Talents, here we go. Yeah, you have to do it in storm mode. It's annoying, it makes farming mounts take longer. Alpaca up 2748. I don't have coordinates on, god damn it. I don't know anything about the alpacas. I'm sure I have coordinates here somewhere. Coordinates. Reload UI. Nope, no coordinates. Thanks for that. Very well working add-on. Did turn on, right? Yeah, it's supposed to. Oh, collect me! I forgot about collect me. That would be very helpful. I'll turn it on in a minute. I'm trying to figure out where the fucking coordinates are at. Is there an option to turn them on? No. Coordinates. Slash coord. Oh, fuck's sake. Why aren't you on by default? Disabled. Enable it then. Enabled. As you can fucking see it's not enabled and I just updated this shit. That's fine. That's fine, everyone. Oh, I forgot you could do that. You remember that tab that I equipped? All reputation gains while in level 85 Cataclysm dungeons will be applied to the Guardians of Hyjal. That's actually very helpful. I thought they took that out. I didn't realise they just stopped doing it for later expansions. Let's search for another group. Watch me fucking spawn right in front of me. I'll shit myself. Oh, is Shakwar mode off, or is that the one we tried earlier? 20 minutes ago. Why is your group still listed? You annoying ass person. Thank you. Okay, it's not gonna let me fucking DDoS. Yeah, fair enough. He's definitely not up there, right? Because my map says he's like around here. I guess I don't want people accidentally going into the raid. Speaking of which, should I have one in the raid? That's not very helpful. Southwind. I don't have it. You know what, while we're here, while there's no more groups, let's just quickly bash that one out. See if we can't get that one. Oh, does it have to be heroic? Might as well put it on heroic, it's not going to hurt. And 25 player. Even though I don't think it cares anymore. You put on 25 player and look, it still says 5 player. Wait, this is a dungeon! Idiot. Idiot, I'm an idiot. The raid is all the way somewhere else. Where's the raid again? Oh, the raid's all the way over there. Okay, we won't bother just yet then. Maybe on our way out of Uldum. Don't mind me just being a heckin' heck up. Just hecking everything up. Right the heck up. Oh, oh, oh! I swear to God, if I've missed this, I've probably fucking missed it because I went into the goddamn dungeon. Let me in! Oh, thank God. Yay! Get a load of that fucking control keybind. That definitely didn't take me fucking 111 days of playing to fucking finally decide to do. I just kind of like have to stretch my hand over to get my thumb to hit the control key, and it's kind of awkward now, but I recognise that the more that I do it, the easier it'll be, like the more natural it'll be. Like, I'll actually use bark skin now. I didn't need to just then, I was just kind of testing it out, but like, easy peasy. And this will be so much more helpful for other classes as well, where I'm like Retribution Paladin has, or at least at max level, I remember it having a decent amount of buttons, so I was like, I don't have enough buttons for this on my mouse. So, yeah. It's never too late to reinvent the way you play, basically. Now you won't see me like rummaging my mouse around mid-fight as much. At all, really. I can smell like petrol? Why can I smell petrol? That's never a comforting smell. Coral, are you farting petrol, love? What's going on? Ah, no mount. Did anyone get it? Doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. I think the next one isn't like a big like party like raid rare, so I doubt it'll have quite as much of a respawn timer or anything like that. So basically the Malevolent Drone is the B mount, but it's like a Grosakiri version. So there's that. Shoff the Darkened. These rares have dumb names. Spirit of Cyrus the Black. Is he like a Cultiran dude? I don't know. Yeah, I got... what was it? Oh yeah, my bags are a mess. Press the clean bags button and immediately hate the new order of things. Actually, that's not so bad. I'm used to hating the way it orders things for some reason. Teldrassil music. Sad now. Now it's still there if I make a new character. I think that's the way to go if you really want to make a big impact and change the world. But you still want lower level players. Like if you, you know people are still gonna want to go there and visit it in game. Have it so like low level players. So if you really want to fucking visit Teldrassil and Dionysus, just make a new Night Elf. You can't kill hope. Can't I? So fucking well delivered. Even if the plot's a bit fucky, that voice acting in the Sylvanas Warbringer cinematic, I rewatched it because I used it for a video recently. Oh, so fucking good. Patty Matson is amazing. I recognised her in Elder Scrolls Online and I was like, oh, is this you? I asked her on Twitter, is this you? I don't see you credited anywhere. And she's like, yeah, it's me. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I love your work. I have a feeling we might all be here for the same thing. Let's see. Corpse Eater. WoW Corpse Eater respawn time. 1 to 10 minute respawn rate on average, but occasionally seeing a 20 to 30 minute respawn. Oh yikes. Well, I know it got killed. We must be coming up on 10 minutes. Oh, that's a Blingtron 5000. He's not going to give me anything I care about. Burnished leather. Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that. Hey, if anyone wants a fucking anvil, there you go. I don't want that in my bags. It's very alliance-y out here today. You love to see it. Although I am going to have to put my alliance fanboyism aside for the sake of our stream throughs in a month. Twitter went horde. What can I say? Ooh. Aww. I was going to jump on that. That was going to be what I do. I hope nobody came here expecting an interesting stream. What did I call a stream again? I don't want to alt-tab too much because then the fucking thing will spawn and they gotta nuke it. I'll tentatively check on my phone. I think I called it something along the lines of like zone mount farming or something, so it should be forewarned. I called it Chill Saturday Stream Mount Hunting. Oh dear, okay. Well, this is what mount hunting is sometimes. Soz. But if I get this mount, hang on, I'll show you what this mount looks like. What's it called again? Malevolent Drone. It's apparently bugged. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than that. But yeah, if I get this mount, this would go super well on a Shadow Priest. So that's exciting. Like that would be DNR's mount. one of those rare mounts that I found that I actually want. Because I have, actually this would probably be a good thing to show off. When it comes to collections, I have over 200 mounts. I have... where is it? Yeah, I have 203 mounts usable on this character. It varies depending on what character you're on, because, you know, there's horde specific mounts, there's class specific mounts. But yeah, I've got around just over 200. And I really fucking want the Fellfire Hawk. I got the, I think this guy's flying it right now, the Armoured Blue Dragon Hawk. This is the latest one I got, and that's for getting over 200 mounts. The Fellfire Hawk, though, for 250 mounts, looks like this. Which is amazing. And I need it. So that's why we farm for mounts that we don't necessarily want, because they end up becoming a really good mount. In fact, mount, if I just search mount, okay, that's not very helpful. Mount tap. I want to find the other, like, achievement ones that are after that one, because there's a few more. I think the one after that is like a cloud serpent, and then there's another one after that which is more recent, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Stormwind. I should have my hand on my tab button, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna spawn and everyone's gonna go and then it's gonna die. So the annoying thing about mount farming, even in current content, but especially more so in legacy content with like Huelon and stuff, is you really have to have your finger on the trigger. Especially with Huelon, because nowadays he gets killed so fucking fast. Like, he shows up and it's like, BAM! Someone killed him. Oh, okay. Guess I'm waiting another hour for him to spawn, because he's got a particularly shit spawn rate. Ooh, someone's on a Netherwing Drake! Very nice. You don't see that very often. You used to, but they've added loads more mounts in the game since then. But Netherwing Drakes were the coolest looking shit. And I farmed that shit. I fucking farmed that shit. And I've got that shit. Battle, battle music, oh my god, it's battle, it is battle music, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. This is used in Modern Core, it's used in many other places too, but I associate it a lot with Modern Core. I can't stop myself from singing the music, I'm sorry. These are my favourite tracks after all. Bitey McStab face. What? Okay. That was interesting. What's Stone Chat saying? Someone turned their autographed Hearthstone card. If you're wondering what all this shit is, by the way, it's toys. I've got a bunch too. I think this is the Burning Crusade login screen music, which is like, oh, what I just used there, by the way, was a pre-patch Legions thing. That's like, I've got a few left to sell. I'm waiting until they get really rare on the auction house, and they're worth loads. You could probably troll people with this in the event that's coming up, because they spew green on the floor. For that reason, you're not allowed to use that in raids and dungeons. But anyway, what was I saying? Something. I was saying something. Oh yeah, Burning Crusade. This would have been the first login music I ever heard, because I played this when I was 12 for a couple of months. So this used to be nostalgic to me until I kind of like listened to all of the login screen music hundreds of times. So now it's like just normal to me. That's the danger of like listening to nostalgic music too much. It loses the air of nostalgia after a while. That's a good point. Someone's asking about an Akiri cache. I have a key for something like that. Fucking gammon made me think the mountain spawned. The fucking thing had spawned. Oh my god, where is this dude? What have I done? 18 seconds. Oh, here he is. I've tagged him, so I won't. We all tagged him? We all good? Okay, let's go. Okay, he doesn't go down as quickly as I feared. That's good to know. That's the 2020 mood right there. Give me a mount. Aww. Okay, let's see what pets are around. Although, if a pet rares also have like 10-minute spawn timers, probably not going to bother. Just going to fly past them and see if they're there. Why have you got a tick? Oh, is that just to say that I've done it today, I'm guessing? Or this week? Is it a weekly thing or a daily thing? I don't even know. I'm just going to fly by the pet one and see if it's up. Skikstraz. That's an interesting name. It's a cool name, actually. It's a cool name for an old god-related thing. Skikstraz. Right. Guessing he would spawn over here. Oh yeah, like right on top of him, so... Okay, Skikstraz is not here. We're gonna go and look at... Armageddillo. Because it's like an Armageddon armadillo. Got it. Understood. Good joke, Blizz. Fuck's sake. Why do I play this game? I hate it. I hate... I just hate. I don't really. I love it. Every second. Okay, maybe not every second. Every other second. Every second expansion. Oh, I overshot it. Oh, is this happening now? Oh shit. Did I miss my chance? Wait, you're below? Where are you? You down here? Oh, this might not end well for me. It is that guy as well. He's in here? Please tell me no one's attacking him. You down here? You're further below! Oh, I see. I remember how this place works. Okay, cool, no one's attacking him. Oh, I might not be able to kill him alone now. Okay, someone else is here, that's fine. We can do this, together, you and me. What'd you say? Wanna do it? He's what? 12k health? 12k, you know what I mean. Maybe we'll wait for a third. I mean, I can do 900k on my own. What's 11,000k? Right? I feel like we should wait for someone else. What was that? Oh, the ceiling's got goop. Gross, dude. I don't want ceiling goop. I don't want that. Woo. I have one of those panther mounts. I think it was a sapphire one I got eventually. I don't remember if I don't think I made it. I think I paid my friend to make it for me. They're good mounts. They've aged really well because they're from Mr. Pandaria, but because of their aesthetic, they've aged really well. I do also have the Obsidian Nightwing, which is the same kind of thing, but it's a recruiter friend mount. I spent a lot of money recruiting my friend to WoW and he didn't like it very much, but it's okay, I got him out of it. The only thing I don't like about this mount is it transforms you into the mount. The whole idea is it transforms you into the mount and then your friend sits on top of you and you fly around with your friend, which is cool, but when you just use it as a mount by itself it looks weird because there's a saddle with no rider in it, so What? I'm tired of being in flight form. There we go. Check out my spectral moose, which I've only just learned can fly. I don't know if I added that in later, or if I literally just never knew about it. Yeah, you stomp that. Welcome to the stream of waiting. This is waiting the stream. Yeah, we might as well fucking take this guy. Oh, hang on. How's that happened? It's on the wrong bar. The wrong bar. Hey, we got a third. We'll be good now. Don't fucking spew bile over me. That's gross, dude. What is this, Friday night? Actually, it's Saturday afternoon. I can see how you're getting confused. I did it. Oh, I just wasted a whole bunch of potential astral energy there. Whoopsie. Do you know, I still don't know what weak auras are. I asked in Talies and Evertel's Twitch chat the other day, because he was talking about them, and people answered me, but I still didn't. I walked away from that not knowing what auras are, what weak auras are. I don't know if I'm just stupid. I might just be stupid, but I hovered over them when I was looking at the WoW add-ons today. It's like, should I or should I not? And then I didn't. It's like, I'll save it for another time when I'm feeling brave. Apparently they take a while to set up as well. I don't even know. I don't know what they are, so I can't even talk about what that even means. Like, from my understanding, they're just things that tell you when shit procs, but the game does that now. So why do we still use them? Like, they have like symbols on the screen, but the game literally does that now. So why do we... What are weak auras? I don't understand. I'm confused and I don't like it. I should probably just take the time to find out instead of fucking whinging on stream about it, but that's just who I am. Get a load of a sick DPS where I just stand and look at the boss for 2 seconds doing nothing. Best DPS in the game. Oh, I thought I got a pet then. No, I just got a Black Empire leather chest piece, which would be good if I had another level 1 leather 120 ult, which I do. Wait a second, I do. Why didn't I send... I've got another leather one somewhere in here. This one. Why didn't I send this to my Demon Hunter? I guess I should probably do that, huh? Although, I think she's out-leveled 415 gear already. I might be wrong. I mean, it's pointless anyway, because I'm not really gonna... I don't have plans to play her much. Or any other class, really, at max level. But... oh well. Alright, so that's pretty much this zone done for today. The other one doesn't really have anything worthwhile in this current... oh, actually, yeah, it has a couple pets, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, we'll go do it then. We'll go do it, see if we can get some cute pets. I got, when I did Nylofa with my raid, I got a couple pets, or was it just... yeah, ball sack. I fucking forgot about that. Yeah, I got an Akir Hivespawn who I called Ball Suck. Can you tell why? Do you get the joke? Do you get the really subtle fucking joke? Oh, I hate myself. Why is it every time I go and look at one of my battle pets I have a really shit, stupid name? Why am I like this? Well, I'm done making myself laugh for now. How do we get... what's the fastest way to Mr. Pandaria from here? To fucking... well, first of all, we could do Nature's Beacon and hope... that's a big boy. Oh, is that the world boss? We already did that this week. This is the music behind the cinematic, the Burning Crusade one. You are not prepared. that one. I did One with Nature, or sorry, it's called Nature's Beacon, now it's a toy. It used to be a spell called One with Nature, because there's a chance it will place you in Valley of whatever fart winds. It's fine, we'll just go the long way around. I forgot to tell you, I played off stream a little bit, and I got the vestments of the Eternal Traveller, the transmog I was trying to get. Where it said, you know, on the right of my screen, the quest that said 39 out of 40. I finally fucking got the extra one I needed, and now I have access to this transmog, which is Shadowlands themed. It's the you can get it for pre-ordering a certain tier, although they'll resell it as like a deluxe item later on anyway, so there's no point getting it as a pre-order, but it's fine. Yeah, I really fucking like it. I still don't know what character I'm going to use it on, because I like to have my characters make sense and have a theme, and I can't think of a character. Maybe I'll use it on a Death Knight or something. Like, I'm trying to think of a character who's like death themed, but the problem with using it on a Death Knight is these are robes, and Death Knights don't use robes, which could be cool though, to be fair, but I don't know, it'd probably look weird. And anyway, this is what I use on all my Death Knights. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Oh yeah, that's the amount we got for doing flying this time around, if you're interested in what that is. This way. And I'll very quickly check on the weather in Silithus while I'm around here. I'll make a silly fuss about it. Is this Silver Moon City? Yes. The second the fucking violins start up. Yes, it is. If you're wondering why I fly all the way out past these mountains, it's because this area here is still Caverns of Time, and I don't know if the weather changes when you phase into Tanaris proper. So I usually come out here and I wait for a second, and I'm like, okay, no sandstorm, and I go back inside. And just to update you, if you're not aware, the reason I'm doing that is to try and get the Silithid Hatchling pet, which is all I need to finish Kalimdor Safari achievement, to get all the battle pets in Kalimdor. I think this is Silver Moon though. I do have the other Blood Elf one in here as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, Silver Moon and Lament of the Highborn. Oh, the Sindor I already played? How did I miss that? I guess I wasn't busy. Come on, brain. Work. Yeah, I was going to Miss Pandora, which is over there, because I keep forgetting how old that expansion is these days, and I keep thinking it should be on the other side of the room. Violet Protodrake, that is a rare mount. I applaud you. Clap. Well done. Violet Protodrake is a mount you get for doing all of the holiday meta achievements in the game. Oh, excuse me, I choked on my own jealousy. So basically, world events. So you've got Lunar Festival. I'll just translate all of these for you. You've got Chinese New Year. You've got Valentine's Day, Easter, Children's Week, which I think is a thing in Japan or something. I think it is just called Children's Week. I might be wrong. I could be way off on that. Midsummer, which is fairly fucking obvious. Brewfest, which is what's it called for German beer festival thing. You got Hallows End, which is Halloween. Pilgrim's Bounty, which is Harvest something or other, or Thanksgiving. I think we have Harvest. I want to say Harvest Moon. Something Harvest. Human Harvest. That's a fucking gothic short story I wrote in A-level. Human Harvest. Oh my god, I remember that. I had an argument with my teacher about that one because he really liked the story, but he didn't like the name because the name wasn't Human Harvest. It was something really dumb, and I wish I could remember what it was, but it was something really fucking dumb. And I thought it was a great name, and then I came up with Human Harvest. I was like, "What about Human Harvest?" And he was like, "That works. That's great. Use Human Harvest." But it was something. It was something really like off tonally, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a gothic horror short story. I'm not saying it's a good story either. It was like something I wrote in A-levels, although people seem to enjoy it when I published it on a website once. It's a short story, basically. It didn't do anything new because the whole point of this exercise was to write a short story within the confines of gothic fiction. So it was a short story about this woman trapped in a castle with this guy who forced her to eat human beings as food. Pretty fucked up, but that's what gothic literature kind of is. And eventually she ended up eating a child version of herself appeared and ended up eating her, and it was like a time travel like loop thing. It was weird. That's where my brain was during A-levels. I suppose. No, I don't care about us. Right, we're not going to do that. And there's nothing good in those caches. I don't think there's any pets or anything in those. But yeah, that's what that short story was. That was a tangent. And it was called something stupid like, I don't know, like, I don't remember the name, but it was something really tonally off, like Count Cannibal or something like that, which was just like, I mean, that's not as bad as it would have been even, but it was something which was, it just sounded like satirical when it wasn't supposed to sound satirical. Count Cannibal. That's actually really funny. I should name something Count Cannibal one day. Alright, let's see if Will of N'Zoth is up. Anyway, as I was saying, and then the other world events are Winter Veil, which is Christmas, Dark Moon Fair, which doesn't count to this. Dark Moon Fair is at the start of every... Yeah, those two don't count. But basically, they all have a meta achievement for doing a whole bunch of stuff in them, and some of them are really fucking difficult, and some of them are not. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 of them, and I still need to do 6, 7, 8, yeah, I still got 4 more to do. Oh yeah, we can see it right here. 3 more to do, sorry. So I've got to do Children's Week, the midsummer one, which I've just missed, and the Christmas one. So the issue with doing those to get the Violet Protodrake is I've got to wait all year round to get to the next one again. And at the time, I might not be playing World of Warcraft, or I can't be asked to do it. School of Hard Knocks, you have to take your orphan, because you have an orphan who follows you around in this celebration. You have to capture the flag in Eye of the Storm, assault a tower in Ultrak Valley, assault a flag in a refugee basin, and return a fallen flag in Morsong Gulch, which is not easy when you've got like hundreds of people trying to do the same thing across all those games. So that's why I haven't done that one, and that's kind of a thing that stops me from wanting to even try. So there you go. That's why I admire the guy with the Violet Protodrake. Okay. We were going to kill Will of N'Zoth, and then I got distracted looking at achievements. Hello chaps, have any of you seen the Will of N'Zoth? Have you seen... Oh dear. They're like this lot. They like to stop you and make a big pain of themselves. Oh, that white serpent you see there? That's an interesting one. So basically, mobs, I forget which ones, but they have, I think maybe like the stone dudes, have a chance to drop a lasso item, and basically you find a cloud serpent riding around and you use the lasso on it and you get them out. Which is very different to most ways of acquiring mounts in this game. It's cool that they do unique stuff like that every so often. Yay, currency and a grey. I've already complained about that. So I think cursed coffers might spawn in this zone. I'm not sure though. keep an eye out. Either way, that guy's not there, so let's go and have a look if the forgotten dude is over there. Try and get cuddly. If not, we might move on to Argus, which will be interesting because it's old content. I seem to recall the bigger chests are up here on these things. Like, right up here usually, but there isn't one here in a minute. Yeah, the forgotten. Looks like he ain't here either. We came all this way for no heckin' reason. What a shame. Might as well kill this dude while we're here. Who knows what he has. Nope. That part always makes me laugh. Okay. Cuddly. It ain't your day today, bud. Cause I ain't sitting here and waiting for you to respawn. Takes too damn long. So we're gonna go do Argus stuff. Which is the last expansion. Sadly, you cannot fly in Argus, so this may be a little arduous at times. But I do know of one mob which drops a mount in Makari. Look at how many people still hang out in Dalaran, by the way. People miss a neutral capital city when it's not current. Like, these are level 120s. I'm just like, yeah, why would I ever go anywhere else? How the fuck do I go to Argus again? Excuse me, where's the interplanetary travel? Oh, here it is. Thank you. Off I go then. That was weird. Saw through time. Tends to happen. Side effect of space travel and all that. Here we are. In one of the coolest places in World of Warcraft. I like the big grand cosmic planetary shit, okay? Just do. Oh, as for these, I've already got the High Mountain mount and the Suramar mount, and Armies of Legion 4 doesn't give a mount, so we won't be doing any of these right now. And I think I've even got all of like the two emissaries that are in here. I've got these two. Oh, my neighbours are back. They're gonna be loud. Do I have his tabard? I need to collect tabards. Yeah, it would say otherwise. If I had an extra 440,000 gold, I could buy one of these. I could just ride around in a fucking mech. That's a bit much, innit? I'm gonna buy this for transmog, because that's really cool transmog. That will go well on one of my Light Forge trainer, so yeah, why not? Why the heck not? I don't know if I need to keep this for an achievement, I assume not. Alright, let's have a look and see if Handy Notes works here. It does not. Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, I know there's a rare over here which drops a mount. Let me look up an Argus guide to mounts real quick. It'll be quicker if I do it on my PC actually. Argus zone mounts. Mounts, pets and toys from Argus Rares. Okay. Skreeg the Devourer. Yep, he's up. In Makari. You know what? I'm going to close this tab so it doesn't eat up CPU because Wowhead's a terrible website. I mean, I'm just going to reopen it every time I go to look for a new one. That's how we're going to play this. Get a load of this Talbot. Hell yeah, dude. This one came from Argus. This is its home. But I fucking love it. It's the best fucking mount in the game. Well, it's not, but it's one of them. So if we go kill Skreeg the Devourer, which I'm sure gets killed quite often because players are farming him for the mount. Yep, you can see he's been killed a couple of times, but his respawn timer is blissfully quite small. I wonder if people level here then. That'd be interesting. I've never leveled in like a patch zone. I bet not regret this. Damn it! Skreeg, give us your mount. Where are we? Fucking, how do I loot you? There we go. Ah, no mount. Ah, well. Look at that cool green bear. Soon we'll all be able to look like cool green bears, because you won't have to be in Guardian spec to have that transmogged appearance. And I think that's the balance of power one, which I've done on this character, because it's my main, even though I did it when the expansion ended. So that's cool. In fact, let me check right now, because I'm sure I have it as my main appearance. No? What do you mean? That's got to be wrong. Oh, it's because I'm not... Got it. It's because I'm not transmogged into... Oh jeez, it even keeps my old fucking mounts. That's... Yeah, okay, I can't be bothered to check that right now, if I'm honest. But I'm fairly certain that I have... Unless that's like the hidden appearance or the challenge appearance, in which case I definitely do not have it. Okay, what next? There's another one in Makari. Oh, there's two more in Makari. Maddened Chaos Runner. Ooh, I want that one. Drop from Wrangler Kravos. Again, this would be a lot easier if my fucking coordinates were working. There he is. That was lucky. Alright, let's close the tab again. And Venom Tail Skyfin. I think I might have the mana ray. Hang on, let me check. Mana ray. No. Okay, this is... I have a Darkspawn one. And a Scintillating one. Which would probably be a good mount for Lumulos, actually. Since he's all fucking golden boy themed. Like Chad Paladin he is. This is the music for the Lich King cinematic. I was like, wow, this goes hard. And I was like, oh, this is because he fucking raises up an undead dragon and it's like, Rawr! And it's like a big moment. Oh, I don't even know the fucking tune to this. Just head down to the city centre. I remember that bit. But yeah, look at this fucking zone. Like, look how cool this is. You can see the fucking planet in the distance because this is like raised above the planet a bit. And that's like Azeroth because a plot happens. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Legion was just fucking cool. I miss Legion. I think a few people might be farming Wrangler Kravos here. Just a few. Just the odd one. Because he drops like the Fel-infused Talbot thing, which looks fucking rad as shit. But again, they don't put really annoying spawn timers on these ones, so that's cool. Maybe they change the spawn timers? Expansion to expansion, but I'm not sure. It might just be a change they made in BFA, which will make future spawn, future rare fucking mount hunting very annoying. Ah, no mount. Okay. And Lambent Mana Ray by Venom Tail Skyfin is supplies from Augustian Reach. Oh, I must have reached a threshold. Either way, I don't think Augustian Reach have like a mount. That's what this song is. Okay. I really wish I had coordinates working. I don't know why they don't work. Let me turn them off and on again. I think in Shadowlands there's meant to be like you're allowed to put like map markers down and coordinates show up and stuff, which is super fucking cool. Don't quote me on that though. Nope, still no fucking coordinates. Okay, I might just have to look up the map marker on Wowhead. Okay, I know where he spawns, that's fine. He spawns over here. Don't let me forget it. Oh, I love this theme so much. I've just realised what theme this is. This is the Culling of Strathholm, and it's... Oh, I could write an essay about how it mirrors Arthas's inner mind at this point. This is like when he's like, Purge initiated! Except he doesn't quite think of it that way. And I love how fucking twisted and regal it is. Oh, such a good song. Or soundtrack. Let's fucking turn this shit up. Bobbing my head in real life, just so everyone knows. Shut up, you're running a song. Oh yeah, this was a point in Legion where they were like, hey, remember the Void? And we were like, oh my god. That was really cool. Oh my fucking god, what's that down there? Shadow Guard Siphon. Where is this fucking mount thing again? What am I looking for? Venom Tail Skyfin. And let me just take another look at that map marker so I don't waste everyone's time by looking for it. It is... Oh, actually, it's a little bit further south. It's... Okay, we can turn it down a little bit more now. It's more like down here, so that's fine. Do I have that pet? I do, okay. Seems like a pet I would go out of my way to collect before I was really trying to do the completionist stuff. Like, most of the time I leave pets because I know I'll be coming back for them later and doing them more efficiently. But sometimes when I'm like, when it's current content and I see the pet walking around, I'm just like, need it now. How many battle pets do I have? We'll go for unique battle pets by checking the achievement. Collect, I have 443 unique battle pets. Which actually isn't as impressive as it sounds. There's like thousands. Well, I'm not sure if there's thousands, but there's like over 1,000. Oh, shut up, I don't care. Okay. Look at that fucking... I hope hunters contain those, because I'll definitely be trying. Where the fuck is this goddamn thing? This is why I need a handy notes add-on for this kind of shit. Is it that? Umberfin. No, it's just a regular Umberfin. It's... Oh, hang on. Is it this rare up here? Umbralis? No, it's not Umbralis, is it? Oh my god, if I could tab into the right thing, I would be extremely happy. It's supposed to be right on top of me. I guess it just hasn't spawned. Maybe it has a long respawn time. This place is very vertical, so it's kind of difficult to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, and also not take a whole bunch of all damage and nearly fall off the edge of the map entirely. You can do it, dude! Oh, he's got the Molten Corgi from the 10-year anniversary. That's a good pet. Maybe I need to go up. Or down, apparently. Can't wait to do this all over again in the mall, but not be able to mount up. What's a shadow fragment do? Probably some boring fucking buff. Yep. Don't care. Really? I fell in a crack in the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and write this one off. I don't think he's here. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go to Antoran Wastes and look for Biletooth Gnasher. There we go. Now I can tab between them properly. You know when you're trying to tab between two things, but you recently opened Spotify to check your music, so it's like you tab into Spotify accidentally, and then you tab back to the thing you're trying to get to, and then you forget about it, so you try and tab back to the thing that you're trying to get back to, and you tab back into Spotify, and it's like, God damn it! That's what I've been doing for the last 10 minutes. Okay. And Tauren Wastes, what have we got? Probably the epic ones. I've already forgotten the name of the dude I'm supposed to be killing. Skreeg. Nope, not Skreeg. Puscilla Vrax Full. Oh, there's two of them. Puscilla and Vrax Full. Fuck me. Okay, so they're not world quests, so it's going to take ages to find them unless I look for them. So where do they fucking spawn? Okay, they spawn up there. Good to know. They spawn up here. You know what? I'm just going to check that one so I don't forget. Also, I should be using a flight whistle. Make things a lot easier. Oh, okay. I was hoping there'd be more drop points, but apparently not. Oh, even the loading screens are cool. Hey Eladin, how's it going, bud? He's just chilling. Look at this place. Who are you? Houndmaster Kerax. I'm just gonna kill you for the fuck of it. You seem like you would have a mount to drop. Like your Houndmaster. Maybe you would drop a Hound. Maybe you're just lower on the list and I haven't seen you yet. Nope. Worth a try. No, I'm not gonna bother. Skinning things I don't need. Alright, let's take another look. So it's between those two icons. It should be right here, to be honest. We're in Cataclysm territory now, boys. When it comes to music, that is. Why am I still in slow cat form? Huh. Well, you're not who I'm after. Oh, I'm supposed to be up here. Thing is, it would look like they're in the cave, based on the... I fucking hate WoW sometimes. The sad music kicks in the second I say that. We're sorry you hate our game. I need to target something first. I don't know why I'm streaming. Okay. Just wondering, because I was thinking my parents might be back soon, and I think I might have just heard them out the window. No, that's someone else. That'd be someone else, it do. I'm so grumpy. I'm like, why do humans have to exist outside? Can they not just like leave me to my streaming World of Warcraft and not make noise? So grumpy. Oh, okay, they are back. Be right back. I'm back! And I ran away from the mobs, who probably wouldn't have been able to kill me in that amount of time, but best not to take chances, eh? Let's have a check through this cave to see if our guy is in here. It does go the right direction, to be fair. Oh, this cave was everywhere on Argus, this exact layout. Oh, the Brood Queen! Brood Queen isn't exactly who I'm looking for, though, is it? I mean, really. This place was as anus to get through back in the day. So you had to kill all of these little bastards. You did. You really, really did. Go on then, feast on my blood. Don't say you're gonna do something and then don't do it, you know? That's what cowards do. Are you cowards? Or are you imps? Why am I looting them? Let's see. Yeah, nothing I want in there. What the heck am I doing? Hey Ragson. Sorry, I don't know when you spoke up. It might have been when I was AFK. But if you're still here, hello. I'm looking for Pasquilla and Vraxfall, who, to be fair, sound like impish names. Ah, actually, this is exactly who I'm here for. I need to wait for the imp mother to respawn, and then I'm going to slap her in the face, which is not a very nice way to greet someone. I would not recommend doing that. Let's do that as well so I can see the chat better, because my chat, invisible to you, is overlaid here. Oh, why did I do that? I see a loot sign and I cannot resist. Oh my god, it's a light fortress. Really? You're gonna pull that? You're gonna try and steal my kill? Is that how this is? Is that how this works? I wonder what an imp mother looks like from the back. Probably not very nice. I really need to stop singing annoyingly to the backing songs. It's a bad habit. For streaming anyway. Not so much just being alone. It's fun to do. Oh my days, where be this imp mother at? Shove her at me. Oh, we're back in Stormwind. This is a Cataclysm soundtrack, so it's going to have doubles of all of the earlier ones, where they're just like higher quality versions. Or just like alternate versions, I don't really know. I've never paid attention. Dude, what am I going to do with all of this imp meat? I've got 27 imp meat. Imp. That's hard to say. Imp meat. Imp meat. I'm annoying myself. You ever do that? You ever just annoy yourself? It's probably because I'm trying to fill a silence where there's like nothing to talk about, so I'm not doing that particularly well. It's fine though. It's fine. I've just taken to checking Twitter. Oh. These imps are respawning before the rare does. Yeah, I'm basically doing a stream where I'm just... Because I'm farming like mounts and stuff, it's a lot of waiting for dudes to spawn because I'm not doing the raids. So it's probably not the best thing to be streaming, but I wanted to play WoW, and this is what I wanted to do in WoW, and I wanted to stream, so I figured I would try and make this combination work. And I've been having a good stream so far, so hopefully it's not been boring. That being said, this imp mother is refusing to spawn. I don't know why. Am I standing too close to her or something? Like, the other player who was here gave up and left. Like, is there something that triggers her spawning? Because that one's dead. Confusion. Or is there just maybe not one that spawns here and I'm thinking of a different cave? But this is the area on the map where they're supposed to spawn. I am extremely confused. Yeah, sometimes chill streams are just the way to go, instead of trying to like complete an objective or something. I'll be annoyed if it turns out they spawn up there instead of down here. Well, you're unattackable. Mother Rosula. Oh, you're an elite, but you're not a rare. But the other one still has not spawned. Crocul armor set. What is that? Oh, it's, yeah, they still had the whole champion gearing system back then. I forgot about that. Remember when that was a thing? That's one of those things. That's one of those things that they get rid of, and it's like you don't even realize they've gotten rid of it because it was such like a boring system to begin with. Oh, I've been there. I have been there. I'm starting to think this rare is like a lie. Like I'm just being gaslit at this point. Let's see what the Wowhead page says about them. Priscilla. What about comments? Comments. When you look at the map, you'll see 3 bridges. It is the bridge that is pointing north that you want to go on. You will see a small cave entrance with tons of ibs and sides. Priscilla is up at the top inside the cave. Yeah. But she's not though. Yeah, this is exactly what that that just described, and she ain't here. She's way back in the cave past the 2 imp mothers. Don't get confused thinking they are the target. No. Man. Does she just have like an insanely long respawn timer? Well, there's another mob nearby who drops the same amount. So I guess we'll just go kill that one instead, because looks like Priscilla doesn't want to come and play ball. Because look, the other one's respawned again. Yeah, she must have an annoying long respawn timer or some shit. Alright, Priscilla, bye. I'm leaving you now. This is when she just fucking spawns. For a second I thought that was her. I was like, no. Tell me I haven't just done that to myself. So the other one is down and across the bridge. Nothing like a bit of the old Stormwind tune in a Argus. So yeah, the other one is going to be in here. Oh, I remember these things. I haven't really gone back and done a lot of Legion World content. I did Balance of Power for my druid, but other than that, that's about it. That's about all I really did. Right, they should be up here, I'm guessing. Although there's no like rare marker, so I'm guessing they haven't spawned. Let's have a look. Oh, he's a big inquisitor looking dude. All rare elite spawns on Argus rotate on a 4-hour window of opportunity. Oh boy. So is Makari just not part of that? I guess so. The Makari one... No, the Makari ones are on here. Did I just get lucky? Maybe when they're a world quest, they spawn regardless and quicker because they're a world quest. But when they're not a world quest, they have this 4-hour respawn timer thing. Rotator thing. That must be what it is. Okay then. Good to know. Might just farm a raid or something instead then, so I actually get some content done today. Not sure which one though, because drinking kombucha, eating fancy cheese and ham. Yeah, that'll do it. that'll set the bowels moving. I have a lot of druid transmogs, so I'm not sure. I mean, I could finish Garbo the Astral Warden, but I ran the Nighthold so many times for Balance of Power, I'm kind of sick of it, if I'm perfectly honest. But I haven't done it in a while, so sure. And we need to go to Emerald Nightmare first anyway, which will be fun to revisit. I'm glad you're enjoying life. That's good to hear. I ate like a whole bag of Skittles yesterday. It was like a really big bag. And I was like, I wonder how much sugar that was. And I looked at the back and I was like, oh no. I should not have done that. It was so much that I actually postponed Ben & Jerry's until today. Got myself some Ben & Jerry's last night and I was like, I should probably hold off. Oh, this is the Mulgore soundtrack, isn't it? I fucking love Mulgore. At some point during the stream through stuff, with a pre-patch leveling, we will absolutely make a Tauren and level through Mulgore. Well, I don't know. I'm still not certain what I'm going to do for the starter zones. I'm not just going to do Exile's Reach every time though, right? That would get stale pretty fast. I actually have some questions about how the whole thing works. Like, Allied Race Death Knights. I know they have their own little starting experience, but what about regular Death Knights? Do they still have a Wrath of the Lich King one? Or do they also have the new one? Can you choose? Can they do Exile's Reach? Do they just automatically go for Exile's Reach? These are all answers I could find on the PTR if I could be bothered to download it. But I can't. Can't be asked. Which is weird, given how fucking excited I am for pre-patch. But the whole reason I'm excited for pre-patch is that I'll actually be able to progress and stuff and keep my progression. It's kind of hard to get excited about a PTR which wipes your progress after a month when the whole thing I'm excited for on the PTR is progress from like leveling alts and stuff. Alright, what difficulty do we need? Normal. Cool. Let's go! This is one of the only raids I've ever done on normal difficulty instead of... They're not available on the PTR right now. Okay, thank you for the info. Yeah, this is one of the only raids I've ever actually done outside of LFR. It was really fun. It made me kind of regret... Oh god, look at these awful graphics. Because I've got the raids and battleground settings on. I can't stomach that. I can't stomach that. We'll change it as necessary. But right now I cannot stomach that. Wave of Decay? I've heard they're making a third one of those. It's an Xbox game. I'm very funny. Damn. It's a problem with druids, you don't get a lot of interrupts. I don't think any mounts drop in this raid, do they? Let's find out. Oh, actually, Dragons of Nightmare might drop one. No, they do not. Does Ursoc? Nope. Xavius? Nope. I bet he does on Mythic. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. It's fairly common for there to be no mounts in the first raid of an expansion, though, isn't it? I wonder if that'll change. Oh my god, I forgot about this dragon's voice. Good god. I vaguely remember the boss mechanics for this. Like, you would have to make sure you didn't spew the rot too far around the edges because it would, like... Or you would have to do it, like, as far back on the wall as possible because it would eventually get called back inwards or something. I don't even fucking remember. That's nice, Malfurion. You just keep on babbling to yourself. I'll be over here doing something interesting. How the fuck do I get up there? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. I could have sworn it started as like the side as you came in, but I guess I misremembered. This is entirely the wrong track to be playing in the Emerald Nightmare, by the way. This is like the very serene night elf like base of Mount Hyjal song, as far as I know. And we're in fucking Emerald Nightmare. Oh no, a lurker found me. Be gone, Redditor. I kind of feel like raids would be more fun if it was just a boss rush and they got rid of all the fucking trash mobs in between. I don't know if that's like a really dumb opinion to have, but I'm not sure I've ever had fun clearing trash in a raid, and I'm not sure what the point of trash in a raid even is. Like, best argument I can think of for it is it's part of a fantasy of a raid that there's going to be a whole bunch of guards in the palace and all of this, but I don't know why it has to be so fucking hard and lengthy to clear all of it out. I don't know. I mean, I guess you want to cater to people who have like good AoE and stuff, but I don't know. That's nice, Malfurion. Can I just get to the Dragons of Nightmare now, please? Oh fuck, which one are they in again? Emerald Dreamway, isn't it? Sure is. I'm glad you can do this in any order. Saves a bunch of time. There we go. Not the smoothest transition in the world. Enough with the backstory, dude. I say that, but the first time we came in here, I was like, "Hang on, shut up, Raid! Shut up! I'm trying to hear the backstory. I've got to learn the lore." But when you hear it like 5 times, you're pretty much good. Also, I don't particularly think the story of Emerald Nightmare was particularly interesting until the very end when they teased a bunch of stuff. But I guess that's pretty much how raids typically are, right? The end of a raid is the interesting part. Goodbye, Rofos. Isonder. Who are you? Some sort of Avengers? Nah, I'm good. We did it! And Oh, was that what we needed? It was. Okay, all we need now is... I was not expecting that. All we need now is the shoes. Or sorry, the moccasins. The moccasins? I don't even know. In Nighthold. So that's neat. We'll go do that. I think Dala and Hearthstone will get us there faster, actually. Braxton, what do you mean in WoW? I can never remember which fucking direction to go in. Yeah, okay. Nope, wrong way. I was going to the Broken Shore. I'm not doing too much Sargeras, although... That would be... not the Raid Finder. That would be excellent transmog for a Tauren. As it is, though. It's okay on a Night Elf, but the skin colour contrasts pretty badly. Actually, the Mythic version would be really good on a Tauren, look at that. Keep in mind I'm not playing on the best graphic settings, so stuff doesn't look quite as HD as it should, sadly. Oh, Tyrande, stop it. Stop what? Stop being Tyrande. Tyrande. I can never remember how to get to the fucking Nighthold raid. I know I can use one of their teleporter things. Oh my god, shut up, I don't care. All of these fucking Nightborn trying to fucking come at me with their problems. They're gonna go Horde anyway, why should I care? Oh. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Shadowrun. Right, which one is it? I want to say... Sanctum of Order? Am I correct? I am! First time. It's finally sinking in after all the fucking times I've run Nighthold. It's finally sinking in where I'm supposed to go. I love this song. I used to have it playing in my garrison when it was one of the scrolls you could put in your jukebox. So it was basically my garrison music after I got sick of the default garrison music. Because honestly, who isn't sick of the default garrison music? We're on normal, right? Okay, so that's still gonna be... yeah. You'd figure it would stay, but I better check because there have been weird occurrences where it hasn't stayed. Gul'dan drops amount, doesn't he? Is it worth clearing Nighthold? I know it's super rare drop, but while we're here. And what Gul'dan must be given return? Everything. Yeah, might as well slap the orc. I'm good at that. Oh, I think this is a Mr. Pandaria opening. I don't actually have a lot of Mr. Pandaria soundtracks in this playlist. I should probably turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. But this is the one that I heard when I fully started playing the game for good. So, just make sure I'm not making shit up. Yep, this is the one. Okay, this is still quite nostalgic to me actually. Scorpion. Hi, Scorpion. How you doing? Sounds like a fucking Spider-Man villain. Okay, maybe that's a bit too loud. Just a tad lower. Oh yeah, this is a raid. I can be very liberal by popping cooldowns. Bugger! Full fucking... Okay. Oh, here we got a hat. That's a lot of years. I just realised I haven't checked my mail in ages because the fucking Deadly Boss Mods icon has been on top of it and I didn't know I had mail. Ah, jeez. I was like, I'm sure I had items from old raids I was supposed to pick up through the mail. Yep, there they are. Alright, God. My inventory is so full of tat. I'm just gonna collect it all from the mail later and try not to let my need to loot everything drive me mad. Sadly, I think I have to kill all of these annoying ass trash mobs because NPCs need to progress to unlock the door, which is annoying, but fairly standard raid shit. I love that like warlike version of the Stormwind theme. That's so cool.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders, all of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our crime.
Naturally. Fucking love that. I don't think so. Of course. Well met. King's honor, friend. Just slowly transitioning into a human. Blam, blam. Can you call it with the elf shit? Nobody likes it when you talk like that. Like, we get it, you're an elf, jeez. Shana Dalaras. Oh, that doesn't... That actually doesn't bug me. What does bug me, I was playing ESO once, and I started doing some of the Breton shit, and one of the phrases they use, Mara's hands! And I was like, Mara's hands? That's the obscenity we're going with here. Mara's hands. Okay, sure. Yep. That works very well. Because I'm the protagonist. My answer to a lot of things, but it does tend to be the right answer. I always thought this guy was called Chromatic Anomaly, but he's called Chronomatic Anomaly. The more you know. This is the part of the title screen where they're like, oh, we should probably include some actual Pandaria shit in here as well. It sure has, buddy. Alright, where are we going? This way? Nope, that leads nowhere. I hate doors that lead nowhere. Oh, this is that boss I've been quoting a lot lately. You'll see what I mean in a minute. How can sludge move? Once I thought this was the boss and I popped all my cooldowns on him. It's just like, whoa, look at the big mob that appeared in the middle of the screen. It's like, oh, okay, this is the boss. And it's like, no. He sure isn't. Filthy. I sure am. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I've been quoting him a lot lately. I'm not your master. Have a bite. Do you ever like start to do an impression and then realise you can't be bothered? That's what just happened.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
No, I don't think I will. Oh, wow. He just fucking went from being stood upright to being dead. There was no death animation from A to B there. That was weird. I think that might be a bug. That might just be an itsy bitty bug. I can close these windows now, can't I? Oh, I think this is a cinematic. Let's have a check. Way of a Monk. Sounds like it's probably the cinematic. I'm not sure if I have to kill these dudes. Probably should. Hey you! Too far away. Oh, fuck off. Oh no, what have I done? I had a good time in Mr. Pandaria, but I'm not crazy about the actual continent and its aesthetic and music and all that. It's okay. Again, too terrestrial. I like the cosmic stuff. Although, to be fair, I like it in the way I like Zandalar, in that it's terrestrial, but it's still exotic. Whereas Kulturas is just fucking my home city. Damn it. I should start like personally timing myself as I do these raids and see like if I can beat my own like high score or some shit. That could be fun. I'll be making a royal pig's ear of it this time though. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. I think normally I skip those by prowling past them, but oh well. How are you unscathed? What power is this? Eluriel, come back, I want to kill you. Oh, this would be good. Kadoosh!
chance could you possibly have against
Well, I am the protagonist.
Annihilate?
Oh yeah, how could I not include this track, by the way? It would be a crime to not include the kazoo track.
Fates be bound together.
Wait, is that a kazoo? The part that's going... I don't know. Either way.
Replicate.
Yeah, that part. This does not match up. This is like the kind of study music you'd put over a montage. Hang on, I just realised. I can sell shit now.
At long last,
Go away, Felicra. Is that 50 gold? What did I just sell? Brief history of the ages. Oh, nice. Bwam! Now we're in Legion territory. I don't remember if I've actually got any Suramar music in this playlist. I should probably send that to my Warlock. The merchant doesn't want imp meat. Neither did I, okay? It just kind of happened. I should send that to my Demon Hunter. Is that enough space to be getting on with, do you think? Probably not. I've got all these recipes for leather working. But I'm not high enough to learn them. Quick, take these before you despawn. Thank you. Bwam, bwam, bwam. Oh, sorry, not Legion. This is Warlords of Draenor, the best music there is in World of Warcraft. There's not a lot that Warlords of Draenor does best out of the expansions, but music, it does music best. How could I get that wrong? Well, I mean, I'm asking how could I forget about Warlords of Draenor between Mists and Legion? I think we all know how I could forget about Warlords of Draenor, really. I think we know. Yeah, I'm doing the whole raid, so I might as well go in here. This is like the starter area for Nightborn, so I always get like surprised when I see it, and then I'm like, oh right, yeah. Where did I put Prowl? Oh, there it is. I don't think I need my Deadly Iron Trap anymore on my cat's bar. And what's this? Oh, Stormwind Cloak. Yeah, that's right, that can stay. You can't even see me, stop talking to me. You're breaking my immersion. I'm gonna kill you in front of all of your fucking ads. It's gonna be really embarrassing for you. You didn't live for it. You gotta live to win. Till you die. Hey, did you get a load of how your boss just fucking died? What a loser, am I right?
I think the demon hunter's spirit is pleased that the dreadlord.
Yeah, okay, Khadgar. I think Khadgar might have a thing for Illidan. On what basis? Just Just it would be cool. I don't know. Now, they never really explored any kind of relationship between Khadgar and Illidan, as in, like, just, like, working together, and, like, what Khadgar thought about his methods and stuff, which is a shame, but I guess there was no room for that. Or maybe there was, and I just forgot it happened. Some of those weekly quests were, pretty mind-numbing. I was like, Legion's the best expansion ever, and I'm like, yeah, everything except 7.2. 7.2 was okay. But those weekly quests on the Broken Shore, ooh, that was a decision that they made. It's weird how you have like one boss this way and like 3 bosses this way. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Just everyone come fucking running after me. Oh wait, yes I do care, because that's what happens. That's what happens. Silly me. Game's like, hang on a second, that's not how this game's meant to be played. You can't just do that. No. You can't just solo an entire raid. Get a load of a Starfall action, man. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, stop whacking at me. I wish there was a way, actually there might be a way, to turn GTFO off for legacy raids. So it doesn't really matter if I stand in shit in Suramar. Bwam, 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 bwam. Alright, this is the guy we want the loot from.
Suramar owes its beauty to my rules. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
Could you do me a favor and shut up and die? And give me your boots!
To do.
Which, I don't know why you would have boots, considering what your feet look like.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn. Wither in my heat, the weeds.
I don't remember much about this fight, but I do remember that I've got to do it quickly. Might help if I dot him.
When the light stand against the three primal forces that shape life itself.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist. Pretty sure I can handle it. Draenor is free! Sorry, couldn't help myself. But what about his war crimes? No, no, it's all good now. It's all good. We're going on to Legion. You don't care about this storyline anymore, remember? Just gonna sweep it under the rug and pretend it never happened. Oh, is that what we're going to do? Okay. Oh my god! No, trousers. Damn it. Looks like we're not finishing the transmog set today after all, boys. I don't know why I said boys like that at the end. That was a bit weird, but okay, we'll roll with it. Garrosh, not Garrosh, Grommash would make a great fucking marketer, wouldn't he? He'd be like, buy one, get one free! You'd be like, hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking do it. Fucking Grommash telling me about buy one, get one free trousers? I'm fucking on it. Give me that shit. Which is basically what the reroll tokens are, to be perfectly honest. When they work, which they usually don't. Oh, see, your issue here is that you've come the wrong way. Oh, he actually wasn't within aggro radius, I just murdered a man. Oof. Oof. Oh, wrong button. I should probably prowl. make life easier. And then fucking Irel's like, you don't think it's over, do you? Khadgar's like, Gul'dan and the devils who command him are not defeated so easily. But he turns into a bird and fucking flaps away. I'm honestly surprised they didn't put Finn at the end of it. Like a mark of artistic quality. The cheesy dialogue though is absolutely worth it for the awesome voice acting.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
Oh, this is a cool boss, by the way.
Such insults. Very well. I shall show you.
I should probably pop cooldowns.
Yourself the cruel opposing void.
Oh no! So I think this is supposed to represent death, but I think they've kind of changed the idea of Frost representing death now. But that basically right there was hinting at Shadowlands. Just FYI. Because he literally says, see for yourself a cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. And wouldn't you believe, Sylvanas opens a gateway to the Deathlands, the Shadowlands, which lies just beyond Azeroth's skies. Also fell, which is kind of like this whole expansion. Like, oh no, what if the planet got over and fell? That would be terrible. That's what it would look like. I mean, it's like, oh no, what about the void? Which we still haven't got to. So yeah, that's why this boss is cool. Why are you still talking? You are dead. Oh, I need to kill what's his face, the bridge dude. Where is he? Oh, he's out the front. There were 2 bosses this way, not 3. I knew I was getting something wrong. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bum. Bada, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's a 3rd one. I didn't know. I thought it ended on 2. Okay. I am a musician. Imagine if I was though. That'd be hilarious. Oh, is this? Wait, which one is this? Times change. Oh, this is the music for the cinematic, right? Times change. I wonder why it took them so long in the album to put it there. Oh, we've only just finished the Siege of Worlds, which is the title music, that's why. That's a 12-minute long track, and it's... every second of it is perfect. I will be taking no differing opinions today, for I have stated fact. Drake kill scream. I think Warlords of Draenor was a real, like, out-of-nowhere left turn kind of a thing. If I remember right. I'm not sure, though. It was my first expansion. Details are hazy. Like, my first, like, new expansion. It was just, like, 40 years ago at the Dark Portal, and people were like, wait, what? At least I was. But I think I'd already started looking into the lore at that point, so I was quite lucky in that respect. Oh my god, it's a pit lord. Hey buddy. You're not quite as scary as a pit lord, but you'll get there. We will never be slaves, but we will be conquerors. Actually, I think they're still fighting the pit lord at this point, aren't they? I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. I do like that little woo! No, I won't break. I'm a protagonist, silly. If I ever come across someone who's like, looks like they're really well designed, like they have loads of like gear with them and stuff, like swords on their back and all this shit, I'll just be like, oh god damn it. I'm not the fucking protagonist. Oh, this is when he's doing his whole speech.
That was the Tyrian fall. Croesus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's.
Ah yes, Croesus may not have struck the killing blow, but we need to bring up Tyrion Forging somehow for the players to get their revenge. If I remember right, the Paladin questline is like you go through the Broken Shore intro and it's like, oh my god, Tyrion fucking died. And then it's like, wait, no, he's still alive. And then he fucking gets killed by like some dreadlord or some shit, like on his deathbed. I don't even remember. And then it's like, oh my god, Tyrion fucking died again. Because I think the whole idea was that they wanted every class order hall to have like a nemesis demon to try and hunt down. And the way they were giving that was to the paladins was to have a demon that wasn't Croesus kill Tyrion because they wanted to use Croesus for something else, I guess. I guess just as raid. I don't know. That's just my two whatsits. God, I haven't had whatsits in years. Remember whatsits? I've had quavers recently though. Quavers hold up. Quavers are my jam, except they're not jam flavoured. Oh my god, Warlords of Draenor had such a good soundtrack. I'm really looking forward to leveling through Warlords of Draenor with the new system. We're totally taking an orc through. I'm saving the orc for that. I mean, we might as well go Magcar. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. She's monologuing. Oh god, she's monologuing. Why does she have to monologue? Uh-huh. I already know all of this. Why are you fucking telling me backstory, which we already learned through questing and other narrative content? To be fair, it's not a bad storytelling device, but when you have to sit through it every week, kind of is. They need a skip button. They need to make this a cutscene so you can skip it. Although if they make it a cutscene, then there's going to be people who skip it and people who don't. Sadly. Ah, finally time to kill you, eh? Come on, let's go. No, they don't. I have a protagonist. When I did this on Raid Finder, I was always surprised at how fast we started killing a boss, and then I was like, oh wait, I remember how she works. Dab. Look at the sick dab I'm hitting right now. Why am I like this? I'm never gonna change. I'll explode in 6 seconds. Oh no, dude. That's pretty fucking scary. Oh wait, never mind. I stopped her before she could make me explode. We good.
Slipping away. How is it? Not possible. I was destined to win.
You just got Avengers Endgamed. Told you I was the protagonist. I did try to warn you, but you didn't listen. And now you're fucking time ghost or some shit's like, oh, I'll help you out now, except I won't really do anything. I just want to let you know that I'm kind of with you now. And then we never hear from her again. Now, when I say I love Blizzard's storytelling, I'll admit there's some cracks in the old formula. But you know, they might explore it again in future. Who's to say they won't do that? He's got a case of the old monologues as well. Settle in, everyone. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, Gul'dan, let me smack you. Oh, I only have one bag space left, that's a shame. You can be a little bit more liberal with deleting the Legion level stuff because there's no tokens to hand in. I think I will. I am the protagonist. Now this is my favourite soundtrack in... Oh, yikes, just got laser beamed. This right here is my favourite soundtrack in all of WoW. Let me turn it up a bit, if I can fucking get there on time. Good timing. Did your circle of annoyance have to be that big? I think there's a point in this fight where I have to be careful I don't get blown off the edge. This music actually kind of fits this fight. Yeah, this is it. I have to run towards this area. Oh wait, no, away from this area. Shit. It's okay, it wasn't that strong.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul to him, and deny the Legion's master a host.
Alright, Khadgar. Calm your balls. We did it! Wait, where did he go? Oh, he went into the cinematic. Mount! Oh, no such luck. It is a super rare drop, so I wasn't really expecting anything, but I figured I might as well try for it while I was here, you know? Oh, it's gonna kick in. Hang on, let me turn it up. Yeah, you get the idea. It's a good song. This dance doesn't really fit it though. Dum, ba-da-bum, bum. Dum, ba-da-bum, bum. Dum, ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think I have a decent memory for stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been fun. Hang on. We'll wait for this song to end. Oh, someone's on my favourite roof. How rude. Alright, we'll end over here then. And that's that. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Don't mind the purpley corruption-y stuff, that'll be going away soon. Makes me look a little suspect, but look, when I go astral form it disappears. That's handy. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. It has been fun. Sadly we didn't get any mounts, but that's pretty much just the nature of mount farming. You just keep throwing yourself at it over and over again until something finally happens. And you're like, yay, I got one. And then you carry on until you got another 50. And then you can have like a green Felfire Hawk or something cool. But yeah, for now, that's me. And I'm gonna go. So, thank you for watching.